Alright, so 7th anniversary URYU has been out for like 2 or so weeks now, and I want to demonstrate his strength and power in the arena game mode. There have been many different showcases on this character in the game, but no one's really showcased how good he is in arena. And keep in mind, lads, despite him being a 7th anniversary character, and despite him being really powerful in PvP content, he is also an arena character. And that's what really makes this character fun, in my opinion. That's why I really did want him, and I don't mind having him special move level 1 out of 5, because he's really good in arena, and you don't need dupes in arena. So, with that said, what makes URYU good? Well, if we quickly look at his actual normal skills, keep in mind he does have the gauge mechanic, which is also really good in arena because you actually get to make use of it quite often. At the same time, he does come with long stride with the extra sprinter +1 or sprinter +2 in this case, and that's again something more ideal to have in arena so you can flash step around the map more often. And then you scroll down here, good strong attacks, good damage output, can non-stop heal, has hit enemies and also guard break. He has a lot going for him. But then when you look at him in arena, right, he picks up a lot of really powerful skills. The first one being poise. Now, poise isn't all too much, but it is still nice to have. It does make him a better defensive character for the most part, because that means, you know, you're not going to stagger him. He can potentially one-shot you if you go against him. And he also has the start pub item +2 at arena level 5, and that's one of the most broken skills in the entire arena game mode, as it basically does start you like an additional 66% stats. Normally, +3 or +4 is enough to one-shot whatever you go against. +2 is perfectly fine, and it's a really powerful skill. And then lastly, at arena level 10, which unfortunately I do not have him there just yet, I will eventually do that, he gets increased special move uses at +1. So he starts off with 2 soul bombs. And that's actually really good because, again, it does allow him to complete the missions faster, but most importantly, it allows him to build up the gauge a lot faster, and at the same time, maybe multiple times throughout a single arena game, which is what I really do like about him. Additionally, at rank 5, you also do get the extra 7% recharge. So he actually has a good amount of recharge, and with the gauge mechanic, you're really just able to demonstrate how powerful URYU is in this particular game mode. So with that said, let's jump in some runs and see how he does perform. Which I already know he performs great because I already have him rank 7. So we are going to be going against some pretty sweaty teams. Alright, so very weird team we are up against. We're up against a Ginrei, a Arena Byakuya, and also Yamamoto. Yamamoto's pretty good in this season. Actually, all 3 characters here are going to be pretty good here because they do get the 4 times damage output. Keep in mind, this arena season is giving 2 times damage to snipers and 2 times damage to captains. So if you are a captain character, you have a pretty good damage output, especially someone like this Yamamoto. So we're going to try and keep our distance. Lucky for us though, 2 power characters, we are a speed character, so we're going to be doing a lot of damage against these characters. Now what you will notice, again, flash stepping throughout the map, is that, you know, that's the great thing about this particular URYU. He has long stride, which is great in arena. It's pretty much needed in my opinion, and I'm actually not doing the best with my flash steps here, but it does allow us to get from point A to point B very quickly. And that Ginrei is quite tanky. Okay, so what we're going to do here is use our soul bomb. Actually, let's use our SA1 here. Oh, lovely spawns there. SA2 into the SA1. Let's just soul bomb 2. Get a bit of the gauge back. We actually did complete the challenge, and now we're going to be one-shotting. So you actually do get to benefit from the gauge mechanic quite often in arena, since you're able to, you know, you have 2 minutes, and you're going to be spamming your strong attacks quite often. Now, URYU in this particular season, by the way, if you don't know, does get 2 times damage since he is a human, and that again allows him to do more damage on both his strong attacks and also soul bomb, and even matching if you do decide to use it. But what you can see here is that we are easily keeping ourselves away from the enemies. We don't even have to get close to them, and we're one-shotting them. And that's what I kind of like about this URYU. He has really good range. The gauge is already back, lovely. And at the same time, even though you can see we're basically one-shot everything here, only with +3 boost, by the way, he's still quite balanced, despite URYU being a really good offensive character, and that's the best way to look at him. He's an offensive character. Defensively, though, he's definitely lacking in that area, and that's mainly why he isn't the best arena character in the game. Offensively, he might be, but defensively, he's not. And when it comes to arena characters like Bruno, for example, who I still think is the best arena character, he is the perfect balance of offense and defense. In this case, Bruno does have that 50% chance to dodge, and also has last ditch. URYU does not have last ditch, so if we ever go against any URYUs, we're going to be one-shotting them. We're both going to be one-shotting each other, essentially, is how an URYU match is going to go down. But luckily for us, we actually got our gauge 3 times in that particular quest. Let's get last second still. Lovely. Alright, so we actually got our gauge 3 times there, despite me not even using 3 of my soul bombs. So we could have hypothetically got my gauge off 4 times in that 2-minute arena game. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So jumping into another run, this is actually a really good map for us. So if you don't know, this is without a doubt like the most fun arena map and the most hectic one. And the main reason for that is because you'll see here, these bosses, and none of them have last ditch, by the way, there's only 2 spawns. It's on this part of the map and on the other side of the map. So the idea here is hopefully that this man can go away. Lovely. So the idea here, and unfortunately we have a Roach that's dying. The idea is what I'm trying to say is that you want to just stay here. If you stay here, the bosses are going to spawn on the left side. They have the left side. I have the right side. I'm going to hold that down, and the bosses go back and forth, just spawn on each side, and you can just get so many points really, really quickly. Unfortunately, though, in a situation like this, they're either not killing. There they are. Okay, so we just kill straight away, and we're good. And again, like I did mention, one of the great things about URYU this particular season, or many seasons actually to come, is that he is a human. So no one at the moment actually has a 50% chance to dodge against him. So, you know, we can kill Aizen really easy, we can kill Bruno's really easy, and that's definitely a nice quality of life about this character, despite us not having any re-type of dodges. Let's get out of that vortex. Our gauge is back, our strong attacks are back. Unfortunately though, my team is letting me down. I'm out here doing my part. I just need them to go and kill my team. So like you see, they're spawning in, they're dying. So that's why this is like the most fun arena map, especially if you have like a good team to go along with it, that you're just going to go back and forth. And we are winning here, but it is definitely a close game, and it can go either way in the last like 10 seconds because whoever gets the luckiest spawns, right? So we're just going to keep farming these lads. Keep spawning in, Misaki. We love you. We're going to keep killing you. Unfortunately, again, our team is... Lads, come on. Just kill him. You have good characters here. You have bear damage. Aizen Kimoto. Us mad. Okay, do we... Not sure we wanted to steal there. Not going to lie. Come on, lads. Come on. I could make my way over there, but I don't really want to. So they're going to get one more steal on us, but we're just going to use my sword bomb here. There we go. Hopefully, I can weaken the bosses on the other sides. Oh, you're very close. This is a very close game. Come on, give me the spawn on my side. Lovely, we actually got the score still. Now let's just focus on the little mini-mobs here so they don't steal our score, right? Anyone here? Lovely. Gonna be very close. Very, very close. Let me just quickly use my SA3. Don't steal from us. Woo! Okay. that was a decent game. That was a decent game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show it be a bit more hectic because, like I said, if the lads on the other side were killing faster, we would have got so many points. But we were able to clutch that in the end, so no complaints from me. Moving on to another game. This time around, it's the same map. That's actually really good here. And again, hopefully our teammates can come through. I'm going to try and be on the side they're not on. Hopefully Dante here can actually go away and go to the other side, because I can definitely hold down this side. Now, this season's actually quite fun for the most part, mainly due to this map here, and at the same time, there isn't that many people out there that have Last Ditch in this particular season. Since you kind of want to bring Soripers, humans, and stuff like that, so what you'll see here is that we're not really running into anyone with Last Ditch besides the Giriko, and Giriko's not really a problem. SA3 right there. We definitely want to try and get a boost sometime soon, because we aren't actually one-shotting anyone. And that Giriko boost is definitely going to be annoying with the shields. Okay, our boost is here. Lovely. All right, gauge. I keep calling it boost. Let me go down here. SA3 there. Oh, unfortunately, I was a bit slow on that SA3 usage. But we are about to start. Use my soul bomb here. Lower their stuff. Lovely. Also kill them very easily. At the same time, though, unfortunately about this map is that the positions, the way the bosses spawn in, very rarely can I even see them. The UI is kind of just blocking the screen, but it's fine, right? We can still go through with it. We don't need to see the enemies, right? I'm just going to use my strong attack when they're spawning and they're dead. That's all I need to know. And there we go. Our gauge is active. We're now farming the Aizen. This is why this map is so fun, because like you just start farming the enemies. You can't do that on the other maps. There we go. We don't want Giriko to use his SA2. The Retsu, or the Nemu's actually staying alive. That's kind of annoying here. Now, Yamamoto, to get back to your side, blood. Man's got this. Let me snag that, though. Oh, good spawn, good spawn. There we go. Lovely. There's a close one. It's a close one. And if you lose it, I'm definitely going to include this, because this is the games that you want to see when it comes to arena. Just the back and forth action with that score steal. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Get the kills. Lovely. There we go. Now we're one-shotting. I'm about to have my gauge. There we go. It's back. It's back. Lovely. SA1 there. One-shot the Nemu. One-shot the Nemu again. What? Oh. Okay. Actually pressed my flash step button there. It's a close one. It's a close one. The Ginray is going to be annoying here if we... Oh, I keep calling him Ginray. Giriko. Since he has the Last Ditch. I don't believe anyone on our team has Last Ditch, but we both have a team, a Coward, multi-barrier. Come on. We're farming here. Unfortunately, though, I have to wait a bit. SA1. There we go. Yamamoto, get to the other side. Bloodman's got it. Woo! Woo! That's the games you want to see when it comes to arena, and URYU was able to pull through. This is why this is the most fun map. It's so hectic. I absolutely adore this map, and it's where you get most of your fun games. But look at the score too. That was a close game. It was actually really, really high, and we were able to come through. What was our score looking like? And we actually did get the gauge mechanic quite a few times, which again is why I really wanted this URYU, because he is an arena character. I am someone that does enjoy arena, and you really get to use URYU to his max potential for the most part in this particular game mode, because how many times you can actually get the gauge off. Normal PvP content, he absolutely breezes through, but very rarely do you get to use the gauge mechanic multiple times because you're already clearing so fast. And we were able to get 33,000 score there. That's not too bad. And the team we were going against, I mean, they had traditionally worse characters here. Wait, okay. For some reason, it says Elisa. I think man just changed, but he was using Giriko. But yeah, this was actually a close game despite them having a technically worse team. Alright, so next up that's absolutely unfortunate. See, this is going to be our last game here. So we are against an URYU, and unfortunately they have the default Ichigo, the Arena Ichigo, and I believe he was rank 5. Why is man setting up the team? That's actually just tragic to see. Now you'll see here, we are actually against an URYU. So URYU's good offensively, and I think we actually demonstrate that quite well in this particular video. But defensively, I mean, we're just gonna one-shot URYU here. He's not really a problem to go against for the most part. Like, sure, he might be, you know, killing you faster, and that's definitely why he is good. But you know, when you're up against him in your particular map, it's not really a problem. Oh, really good spawn there. Beautiful. SA1 there too. And we got our gauge back. Lovely. Let me wait for my SA3 to come back, and I'm going to use that then. Let me just get me to a better position. SA3. There we go. Look at that. That SA3 comes back in 2 seconds, fam. Oh my god. Good spawnage. Lovely. Yeah, we have absolutely collapsed these games. This isn't even close. I think probably most of them left. I would too if I saw an Ichigo in my team. So kind of unfortunate to see here. Especially because I'm in R7. So we should be going in some of the higher leagues. But apparently not. Apparently not. But best believe, lads, we are going to be showcasing some of the other characters in the arena in the coming days. More so Ichigo, the 7th anniversary version, and also Aizen. Aizen is actually really fun in arena. He's basically my main this current season, and he actually performs really well too. And then Ichigo, unfortunately, I guess fortunately in our case, we weren't able to actually go against Ichigo here. And Ichigo, despite him being a decent character offensively, defensively he's okay, but the thing with Ichigo, the 7th anniversary version, is that he does have that chance to paralyze and also weaken you, and that's the annoying part. So hopefully we can demonstrate that when we actually showcase Ichigo in the coming days. But yeah, that's an easy watch against this team. It's not even close. We should probably stop killing so we can actually end the game sooner, but it doesn't look like we are. So I'm gonna just stand still in the middle. Oh, close enough though, close enough. 40k though, damn. But with that said, lads, that was the video for today, trying out the new 7th anniversary URYU in Arena. Again, really powerful character, more so on the offensive side. Defensively, he's not really that much of a problem to go against, unless, you know, they just completely outsteal your score, which is what this URYU can do. He's a character that is designed to just kill things fast, and that's all he's really about. And that's perfectly fine. I don't mind the way he was designed. He could have been significantly more broken had he been given Last Ditch, and I'm kind of happy he wasn't given Last Ditch, so I'm not complaining. But like I said multiple times in this video, what I really do like about this character in Arena is just the way he plays, the strong attacks, the mobility this character has is just really fun and smooth to play around with. I've used this character more in Arena than actual PV content because of how fun it is to actually use him here. At the same time, again, the gauge mechanic, you can get it off multiple times in this particular quest, and you saw in the final game, we used our SA3 and it came back within 2 seconds. It's mad. It's mad. Anyway, that said, lads, hope you lads enjoyed the video. Let me know what you lads think of this URYU in Arena if you have actually tried him out. I'm curious to know what you lads think, and I'll see you lads next time. Peace.